Well, good morning, everyone. Please take a seat. My name is Michael Howard. I'm the founder and director of Eden Place Nature Center, and I'd like to welcome everyone for taking time out from their busy Saturdays to come by today and be with us today as we welcome Lieutenant Governor Pat Quinn to Eden Place. We want you to know that this is a place that we have put together from the grassroots basis. Everything that you see here has been done with volunteer labor, volunteer time, and kind donations from the people of this community as well as all over the country. So we've been very fortunate here to be featured in a PBS special, Eden's Lost and Found. And from that, we have people that come as far away as Alaska. We had a congregation that came from South Africa, and I just got back from Nigeria helping people in Lagos to set up a fish farm, something that hopefully one day we'll be having here. But I just want you to know that your presence here today is really instrumental in what we're trying to do on a grander scale. And the Lieutenant Governor is here to help bring attention to Monarch Live. And we just want to say thank you to him for coming and bringing more attention to this important endeavor in terms of making sure that one of our natural resources is protected and given the opportunity to thrive and grow as we prosper and grow our own economies. So at this time, I'd like to just say thank you and welcome to...
Well, it's an honor to be here, and I want to salute Michael and his wife and all the people of the community, and especially Alderman Pat Dahl, who's doing an excellent job at City Hall, fighting for the community. I want to thank Pat for coming. As you know, Pat Dahl has a great background in planning and fighting for urban spaces, and this is exactly what we're talking about because, you know, we heard about the law, No Child Left Behind, but there's a recent book that was written, No Child Left Inside, and we've got to get kids out, seeing nature, seeing butterflies, and all of the things that this wonderful special place, Eden Place, right here on the south side of Chicago, right near U.S. Cellular, not that far, in the shadow of U.S. Cellular, is a place where people, especially on the south side, can come, and our children in particular, with their moms and dads, can learn about nature. We have to do that. We're stewards of God's earth. That's a biblical requirement for all of us, to take good care of what God has given us. And in particular, it's a great way for children to get away from the video games, get away from the couch and watching TV, and get out and walk and see special things. And special things are right here at the Eden Place Nature Center. I commend that to everyone who is in Illinois, whether you live in the south side of Chicago or the south part of our state, southern Illinois. Come on up and take a good look at this wonderful place that's growing every day. And we're particularly here today to celebrate a very special program, a learning program, a distance learning program. I didn't know this at the beginning of this year, as a matter of fact, but as you know, our state insect is the monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly is our state insect. I think the school children of Illinois voted the monarch butterfly to be our state insect, and they have, I think, a lot of experience at knowing insects, and they picked the right insect, the right butterfly. And I think anyone who sees a butterfly knows you see a magnificent creature of God. And those butterflies, believe it or not, from Canada, north of us, and right here in Illinois and other parts of our country, as it gets a little bit cooler and we're coming to the end of the summer, we're getting into the fall, the butterflies know, well, they got to go and follow the warm weather. So literally they fly and glide, and they use their energy in a very, very aerodynamic way. These very, very small creatures of God literally glide and fly from here in Chicago all the way down to Mexico, especially a place called Morelia, Mexico, where there's a wonderful butterfly sanctuary. It's in the state of Michoacan. And the Mexican Americans who live in Illinois, a great number of them come from the state of Michoacan. And so the butterflies literally fly from here all the way down to Mexico, where they reside for the winter. And then when the weather gets a little warmer up here, they come on back. And we're very happy to have such a wonderful collection of butterflies in our state. The Monarch, as I say, is special to all of us. We recognize it right away. And we also are blessed in Illinois with having a nature museum right there on Lake Michigan in Lincoln Park, the Peggy Noterbart Nature Museum, which has a wonderful butterfly collection within the museum. I've had a chance to visit it. It's very, very special. And what we want to do this year is use butterflies, and especially monarch butterflies, to teach children about science, about computers, about all kinds of things of nature. And so there's a great program that's not just in our own state, but all across the country, and it begins next month, October. It's called Monarch Live. Monarch Live. And this is developed by Prince William County, off, I believe, in Maryland. And they're going to track the flight of the butterfly from U.S. and Canada all the way down to Mexico. They're going to show children the butterfly sanctuary and learn about all kinds of things about nature. It's a learning experience, and we want to encourage teachers and principals across Illinois, all of our schools, our elementary schools, to take advantage of the Monarch Live program. And that's part of the reason we're here today at Eden's Place, to get the word out. I think the program begins on October 10th. There's a kickoff of Monarch Live, and teachers can learn about this by going on our website. The Lieutenant Governor's website is standingupforillinois.org. Standingupforillinois.org. You can link over to the Monarch Live program and learn all about their behavior and science and habitats, the importance of wetlands and nature areas. You know, we have to have these areas in our environment, our ecosystem. They're indispensable. And that's why Michael's commitment to Eden Place is so important. We need many, many more of these in Illinois.